fellow warriors, welcome aboard the Joshticle, and in this video I'll be delivering all the juicy infos recently revealed about Samurai Warriors Sanada Maru. So, without further ado, let the Musou greatness begin! First of all, click the annotation on the screen if you somehow missed my video on the first ever trailer and gameplay footage. Cool. Now that we're all on the same page, presenting Sanada Maru's newest character addition, Lady Chacha. Chacha now, y'all. Chacha again. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Sorry, I had to. It was too perfect. Alright, so who in all of feudal Japan is this woman? Koei totally wouldn't add a female character for no reason, right? Ahem. Well, turns out she is the daughter of both Nagamasa Azai and Oichi. Her appearance seems more aligned with her father. Luscious blonde hair and elegant azure clothing to boot. She has many names: Yododono, Yodogimi, Azai Kikuko, and Azai Chacha. Nonetheless, Koei Tecmo simply went with Chacha. While she does have ties to the Azai clan, she is officially a member of the Toyotomi clan. She is Toyotomi Hideyoshi's wife. Well, not really, that's a bit of an overstatement. In less tasteful terms, Chacha was actually his prized concubine. But not any old concubine. She gave birth to Hideyoshi's only child, Hideyori. It'll be interesting to see how the relationship between Nene and herself will turn out since Nene is Hideyoshi's actual wife. Will this lead to a catfight of epic proportions, or will they make peace? Well, for Chacha's sake, let's hope it's the latter, because in this render she isn't wielding a weapon. What? She isn't wielding a weapon? That must totally mean she isn't playable! Now, fellow warriors, don't jump the gun just yet. Yes, she appears to be weaponless, but that doesn't necessarily rule out her role as a playable character. Gematsu says she's playable, Silicon Era says she's playable, even 4Gamer says she's playable. Now, to be fair, I'll play the devil's advocate here and say this could be another Licia situation. For anyone unfamiliar with Dynasty Warriors Eiketsuden, Licia is a unique looking character who is heavily involved with the game's story, and yet, it turned out we couldn't actually play as her. But come on, what would be the point of shoving this new character in our faces if she wasn't playable? Although I don't have 100% proof to say this, trust me, we will be able to play as Lady Chacha. Now with that in mind, that still leaves us with her weapon. What in the name of all things waifu and weeaboo could her weapon be? Just as my man Serene Gamer Productions says in this video, this could be another Grazia situation. For anyone unaware, Grazia doesn't have a traditional weapon as she uses her bracelets to conjure magic. Many people have been saying her weapon could be her hairpin because of its sheer size, detail, and overall prominence in the character render. That's a solid hypothesis in my opinion. If it really does turn out to be her weapon, I wouldn't be surprised. In a franchise where pretty much anything can be and will be turned into a weapon, anything is possible at this point. If you can think of it, it can be a weapon. Just please never bring back Oichi's Kendama. That thing sucked. On the topic of characters, two new incarnations of the Sanada family were revealed. Yukimura in his teens and early childhood, and an older Masayuki looking, well, old. These new designs are welcome additions, but they still can't top fully grown adult Yukimura, especially when he dons the whole antler helmet costume. Like damn, that man is swimming in badassery. Speaking of costumes, some pre-order bonuses low-key confirmed Kunoichi, Ina, and Kai as playable characters. Not a surprise at all since it was already confirmed that the entire Samurai Warriors roster would be playable. What's interesting is that the three appear to be wearing recolors of their Samurai Warriors 4 outfits. Will the returning cast have new outfits, or will they retain their former Samurai Warriors 4 outfits? I leave it to you guys to decide. Now, this begs the question, will the aging system only apply to Yukimura and his father? Personally, I wouldn't mind either way. On one side, I have to admit it would be cool to have multiple versions of all 56 Samurai Warriors. On the other side, it could take up a good amount of time to create at least 2 versions of these warriors. Now, I'm no game dev and I have no real knowledge on how long it would take, but since the game is scheduled to release in Japan 3 months from now, it doesn't seem likely. But then again, this is Omega Force we're talking about here. Never underestimate their extremely fast workflow and multitasking abilities. And of course, since the game's big focus is on Yukimura's 48 years of life, which also includes his family, it would make sense to only give the Sanada family the special treatment. We don't even know if the returning Samurai Warriors forecast will be playable in the story mode, so there's that too. Free mode is a given, but story mode, very unlikely. Finally, the last piece of juicy info, which I sort of already brought up, was that Japan's release date for Sanada Maru is the 23rd of November this year. Now that is crazy considering the fact that the game was just officially announced a month ago. If the game actually sticks with that release date without any delays, hats off to Omega Force because that is extremely impressive. If you've made it to the end of this video, chances are that you already discovered this information yourself. I just wanted to say, I really appreciate you and sorry for the late upload. But that concludes today's news, and until the next batch of juicy info, stay tuned for more Musou greatness. Thanks for watching, mash the like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to board the Joshticle by subscribing. I'm OhhhMyJosh, and remember, do not pursue Liu Boo.
Feel the power of my magic! Benevolence!